up to level 4. And now that we have the gold statue, we can talk to Skelly Dude. Hey, Skelly Dude. I must return here. Okay. I still have the statue in my inventory. So I don't understand skeletons. Nobody truly understands skeletons. They're already dead. Hey, welcome to the first dungeon. Yay. There's quite a few mazes in this game. It's not too bad, though. We're gonna ignore my horrible, a map by Fast Killa. Remember, game facts, made back in the early 2000s. So if I keep going south, that means down. That means translations from the Japanese. I'll be where I need to go. To the, let's see here. East is a dead end, so I'm going south. You notice this enemy cave doesn't have very many enemies? Well, that will change in later dungeons. And being a lot of dungeons are like our caves are like this. Very narrow spaces. It's hard to fight through. Hello, bats. Tiny little bats that turn into big bats at random. Thank you, Heal Mace. So it's probably better to get them when they're young and haven't turned into their full-blown friends. And here's an item we desperately need. The battle sword. And of course, as a bonus, in most treasure chests, the Light of Life. Thank goodness. Only restores hit points. Nonetheless, a significant strength increase. And once again, because it is a heavier sword, the swinging slows down, unless that's level 6 or 5. Next up, going to the right. Right makes might. Except when it comes to Bavmorda. Willow had a long way to go from his peaceful village to Bavmorda's castle. Oh dear, that's a zombie. You can't hit zombies with normal swords. But you can go off and on the screen to make them disappear eventually. Usually. Not always the case. Also, nothing. Why'd I go east? Just to show you. Wonderful zombie. And yes, there are a lot of dead ends. Hopefully they won't make you dead. Hopefully neither will the disappearing and reappearing zombies. They're learning. Magma, on the other hand, has never learned a darn thing in his entire life. I don't want to face the boss yet. Who would be you-know-who? That demon. Demon is such a mean word. It's a demon, It's a man who becomes a D. Thank goodness you can retreat without defeating all the enemies on the screen. Did I take a wrong turn at Albuquerque? No, I did not. I have the ring. Oh god, I have the ring. The one ring to rule them all. Well, actually, not necessarily. It's a permanent item. Always worn. Increases strength by 10 points. So it's definitely worth taking a U-turn for. Did I just call it a U-turn? Yes, I did. It's more like a 270 turn. As the world turns. Hey, zombie. Nope, still can't hit the zombie. Not without a special sword. Or magic. It'd be nice if I learned more magic. But usually, for me personally, healing is the only magic I need, as long as my sword hits. Oh dear, giant bees, giant wasp. I don't want no deal with them. Oh god, the bees. The variety of enemies are pretty good. Some of them from the actual movie. Meanwhile, it's boss time. No, it's an empty room. No, there he is. We need to have a conversation with him first. I'm not a pitiful creature, you're just a pitiful orc who likes to throw his boomerang axe. And we have a new type of status bar. P and E. Player and enemy. I'm not sure why they put the experience bar on there, since you're only fighting one enemy. But nonetheless, I have a problem. I can't use my heal mace right now. And my acorns, well, I can't use them either. They took my magic. And this guy's about to take my life. Unless I move quick enough. Tremendous amount of experience and of course a free hit point restore. Oh, yeah, please fight for peace. And a magic spell of fire. Flowing fire, if you will. Yay, it's time to talk to fairies. In the Lake of the Sheaf. Unfortunately, those never warping magic yet. So I gotta walk my way on out of here. And I'll go ahead and earn level 5 in a non-recording here. Yes, I am doing videos and streaming at the same time. What a novel idea. and I'll meet you back in the village of Dew. Or do not. There is no crying.